3, 2, 1.
Hey guys, thanks for watching Vianney's book club today. Today I'm going to be reading Mr. Pusskins. But first I have a quick announcement to make. So, I left St. Bruno, that's my old school, and now I'm at Broad Oaks. I'm at Broad Oaks now, and I just left because it was a better fit for me. And so if you go to school at Broad Oaks, please comment. Please comment because just to say something, you know? So, and I was watching some of my old videos from a while ago, like second and kinder, and I told my mom, hey mom, why don't we just make a YouTube channel, you know, because I'm spring vacation. She's like, oh sure. So here we are, and today I'm going to be reading Mr. Pusskins, a love story.
Oh, it's one of Peter's favorites, isn't it?
Yes, one of Peter's favorites.
And
You guys still remember Peter? My little brother.
And you're going to see why in a minute, why it's one of his favorite stories. It's an amazing story about friendship.
Yes, a love story. Mr. Pusskins. Mr. Pusskins. This is a story of a little girl called Emily and her dear cat, Mr. Pusskins. Emily adored Mr. Pusskins. Each morning, she would invent fun games for Mr. Pusskins to play. In the afternoon, she'd brush his long fur coat to tell him, "Oh, Mr. Pusskins, what a handsome boy you are! I do love you ever so much." And each night, Emily would snuggle up in bed and read Mr. Pusskins a special story. But Mr. Pusskins never listened. The girl's constant blabbing, blah, 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 bored his whiskers off. He wanted more than this.
Look at me.
What did you find?
Peter. Look, there's Peter, you guys.
Hey, Peter, say hi. So does Mr. Pusskins seem to appreciate all of the nice things that Emily does for him?
No, he doesn't.
No, and he's very, I would go as far as to say, rude about it.
Yeah.
Isn't he rude about
Yeah.
his reaction towards her kind gestures?
Yeah. Okay, ready? So one night, he left. He went places he wasn't meant to go. He did things he wasn't meant to do. And he made friends with the pesky cat gang.
Ooh.
Life without Emily, such naughty fun. Meow, 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 meow. But time passed and things changed. Sorry.
Do you need a break?
No. Time passed and things changed. The rain fell on an icy wind blow. And the things Mr. Pushkin wasn't supposed to do weren't fun anymore. His new friends weren't really very nice. How lovely it would be to have someone brush his fur and tell him how much they loved him. He felt all alone.
Could I just stop to say something
Yes.
Grandma would probably say?
Yes.
It's what he wanted.
Yep, it's what he wanted. Emily probably misses him too.
But it's what he wanted.
It's what he wanted. Then down the gray streets, Flutter and Taddy, old poster, it was a picture of Mr. Pusskins. He stared at the little photo. What bad-tempered he looked. Emily had given him everything a cat would ever dream of, but he had never been nice to her. Lost cat, Mr. Pusskins, phone call, 693900.
Look, he seems surprised
I know.
at himself in the photo to see how ungrateful and angry looking he is when she does so much for him.
I know, look at his face. He's like, ooh. Let's turn the page. How sorry he felt. That boy, you learned your lesson. Mr. Pushkins found a phone. He dialed a number from the poster and waited anxiously. Someone answered. Meow, he whimpered, Mr. Pushkin in a very sad, low voice. Oh, Mr. Pushkins, is that you? Oh, thank goodness. Wait there. I'll come and get you. Mr. Pushkin sat patiently. Would Emily find him? Did she still love him? He waited and waited, but Emily didn't come. Then, from over the mountains, he heard a car. Mr. Pushkin's heart leaped. It was Emily! His dear Emily was coming for him. The car got nearer and nearer and then speed straight past. Meow! Wailed Mr. Pushkins. Emily didn't love me anymore. But then the car screeched and howled
to a halt. That means it suddenly stopped.
Like screeched to a halt, and Emily jumped out. Mr. Pushkins, my beautiful Mr. Pushkins, she cried.
I didn't recognize you because you look like crap.
Emily scooped up her dear cat. At last, they were together again. This is the end of the story of a little girl called Emily and her dear cat, Mr. Pushkins. Mr. Pushkins adores Emily. For every evening he cuddles her and purrs gently while she reads to him. Now both Emily and Mr. Pushkins realize how lucky they are to have each other.
But look what it took.
That's the end. Now you guys see why Peter liked this book. And I like it because it isn't one of those books that's just like Ben went to the park. Ben went on the swing. It's like a story, like a real story. You know?
It has a plot, I think, is what you're saying. It has a plot. It has a beginning, a middle. There's a problem that arises. There's a problem that's solved, and then an ending.
And it's short and sweet, too. I really like this story. And I wouldn't call it a love story. I would just call it a friendship story. So...
But she does love him, and I think that's what he... That's what he recognizes when he leaves.
Oh, yeah, that's a good point. Yeah,
that he really was loved, but he wasn't loving her back. Look, there he is again.
Yeah, see?
Up to his old tricks.
I know. So, I hope you enjoyed this story, and remember, always be grateful. If your parents take you to the toy store to go get earbuds or something, and you see a toy that you want and they don't get it, don't cry. Because think about all the other things you have.
Even if they don't take you to the toy store.
Yeah.
They feed you.
And even if you walk by the toy store, just know that you're blessed to have a family and a home. So, I have one quick announcement to make. My mother got a haircut.
Oh, girl, don't put me on the spot now.
Yeah, it's nice looking. So, is your camera facing you?
I'm not ready. I'm not ready to show it yet because I just came from the gym and it's a little blah.
Okay, so that's fine. In the next episode, we'll show you. So, she got a haircut today. New look, new style. So...
Yay, changes.
Leave a comment below.
Peter, say bye, book club. Peter, say bye, book club. Peter. Say bye, book club.